SmackDown Live's newest superstar has arrived!
I was hoping him getting signed was just a very bad dream.
Yeah, sorry, Corey, but this is really happening.
Welcome to SmackDown. I'm glad you made it okay. I was a little worried when you told me you'd be driving your van to the show.
I had a bunch of work done on it, so no need to worry.
Spending that WWE money already, huh?
It's not like that.
Like I said before, I see a lot of myself in you. We both paid our dues on the indies and faced a ton of adversity to get to WWE. But with all that being said, don't expect me to play favorites or give you any handouts here on SmackDown. You're going to have to earn everything you get.
Hey, I wouldn't want it any other way.
Good. And speaking of earning opportunities, that starts tonight. Because you'll be competing in an 8-man battle royal to determine the #1 contender for Bobby Roode's U.S. title.
That's great. Who else is in the battle royal?
You can introduce yourself now or in the ring.
I've been dominating SmackDown Live for over 2 years. And then you show up and get a chance to be the #1 contender for the United States title on your first night here? There shouldn't even be a battle royal. I'm a former United States champion, and I should be the #1 contender. Whatever. The way I see it, another guy named Baron almost destroyed your career before. And tonight, I'm gonna finish what he started.
I'm no stranger to Battle Royals. I was the runner-up in the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal at WrestleMania 33. No one else stands a chance tonight. Yeah. Insulting the modern-day Maharaja is not the way you want to start your tenure on SmackDown Live.
The Indian Invader is here! It's Buzz!
Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 266 pounds, Ben Donaldson.
The Lone Wolf about to prey. There's two things I've come to learn about Baron Corbin. He doesn't like people, and he loves to cause chaos.
Some of the best observations you've ever made, Byron Saxton.
Thanks, Corey. for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power! Guys, my heart just turned into a theme park of happiness.
And from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 205 pounds, Xavier Woods.
Xavier with Francesca, number 88.
From Punjab, India, weighing in at 238 pounds, Jinder Mahal.
It's time for a perfect 10. Come on, Corey, put your hands up. 10, 10, 10, 10.
From Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds, the perfect 10, Ty Dillinger.
Happy Rusev Day!
And from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, Rusev.
The Lion of Bulgaria fighting for all of it.
Mojo's here, and he's all business.
And from Alexandria, Virginia, weighing in at 265 pounds, Mojo Rawley.
You know, Corey, as soon as Mojo shed that loser Zack Ryder, he's completely changed his life. You're absolutely... Here comes the worst internet champion ever, Zack Ryder.
And their opponent, from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 224 pounds,
Boom, what impact. On his first night here on SmackDown Live, Buzz has an opportunity to become #1 contender for the United States Championship.
How did he qualify for this match? He literally just walked in the door.
You have to take that up with Daniel Bryan, Corey.
Look, I know he got signed to SmackDown Live using somewhat questionable methods, but I'm willing to give him a chance. Let's see what he can do.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
You've got to do something to get back in this thing.
Ooh!
Heavy-duty right hand.
Ooh! What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
Oh, clothesline!
Beautiful technique.
Neck breaker! In control, swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
What a strike.
In WWE, there's as much chaos outside the ring as there is inside the ring.
Try working with Saxton at ringside. Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Zack Ryder turns it around.
Powerbomb planted.
Boom!
Ooh, what impact. You gotta believe this one's over. Whoa, Rusev dodged that one. Bang! Ty Dillinger just too fast for him. Batista! What a spear from the animal. Beautiful technique. And that one grounds him. I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
Not where he wants to be right now. Hey, he got himself into this mess.
Well, he's got to get himself out of it now.
This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Absolutely not. Oh, boy, he is rolling. Ty Dillinger just too fast for him. Ooh. Oh, boy, he is rolling. Whoa, Raleigh really dodged that one.
It's so quick for a man of his size.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
And when this guy's on, look out.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Oh, what a tackle.
He's one of those guys that gets going, and it's hard to stop him.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Oh, what a shot. And Xavier Woods too quick that time.
Oh, nasty impact. And Xavier Woods executing the reversal. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Out the off. And what a reversal from Baron Corbin. And what a reversal from Baron Corbin. Xavier Woods with a nice reversal. DDT.
For it. It looks like a power set.
Whoa, and whoa. And he's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
A face breaker.
That didn't look good. So much damage inflicted.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. And here comes Xavier Woods. Up and nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
Oh my God, a clothesline. What does Buzz have in store? Clothesline!
I'm not sure how much.
There's the last competitor eliminated. It's over. You're looking at the new #1 contender for the United States Championship. What a debut on SmackDown Live.
He didn't even pin anyone.
It was a battle royal. He didn't have to.
Apparently, the U.S. champion wants to get a closer look at his opponent.
It appears Bobby Roode isn't too impressed with Buzz either. That's because he watched the same exact match I did. Buzz isn't going to win the U.S. title by throwing Bobby Roode over the top rope. If you're just joining us, the #1 contender for the U.S. title is here on SmackDown Live.
And we've learned he's going to get his U.S. title shot at Backlash.
I can't wait to hear him try to rationalize how he even belongs in the same ring with Bobby Roode.
Now, granted, I haven't been doing this as long as Bobby Roode has, so some people might think I don't have the right to say this, but it's the truth. The U.S. title needs to be held by someone who's more than just a catchphrase. Because what's truly glorious about that title is its history. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, Bret the Hitman Hart, Sting, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Eddie Guerrero, the American Dream Dusty Rhodes, the Nature Boy Ric Flair. Those are just a handful of the legends who were once U.S. champion. And they made that title what it is today because of their amazing battles they had in the ring, not because they just repeated a word over and over again until it caught on. So when I become U.S. champion, I'm gonna return the title to its roots. My reign will be about memorable matches, not memorable words, and that will be absolutely glorious!
This should be good.
Let me stop you right there. You come to SmackDown last week, get lucky by winning a Battle Royal, and then think you can walk out here and say that all I am is a catchphrase? You said it yourself. You haven't been doing this as long as I have. So here's another catchphrase for you. Shut your stupid rookie mouth, because you have no idea what you're talking about.
I haven't heard that one before.
I've been at this for 20 years now. That's 2 decades of leaving everything that I have in that ring night after night. And what have you been doing? Wrestling 1, maybe 2 shows a month at your local high school gym? So you have no right to come out here and say that I am just a catchphrase, because I have proof that I can back up everything that I say. What do you have? Oh, that's right, nothing but entitlement and pure ignorance.
Ooh, seems like I really touched a nerve there. I guess the truth hurts.
Are we done here?
Why, so you can say your catchphrase? Look, if you really want to prove that you're more than some cheap phrase, how about we make our U.S. title match at Backlash one that would honor the legends who held that title before you? The men who battled each other sometimes for up to an hour. I'm proposing a match that's the ultimate in-ring test.
No match against you will ever be a test, but please, continue.
Okay. If you're so sure about that, then you'll have no problem taking me on in an Iron Man match.
I have no problem whatsoever, and I don't care about what you say. Beating you will be absolutely glorious.
Buzz's U.S. title match against Bobby Roode is now an Iron Man match.
The following contest is an Iron Man match and is for the United States Championship.
It's one of the hottest superstars in WWE, Buzz.
Introducing the challenger from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 266 pounds, Ben Donaldson. Introducing the champion from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, he is the United States champion, Bobby Roode.
Hope you're ready.
Tonight, two men set out to prove who can outlast the other in a grueling Iron Man match for the U.S. title.
Yeah, allow me to reiterate. This is Buzz's first singles match in WWE, and it's an Iron Man match. He's in way over his head, to say the least.
A huge challenge, no doubt, but you gotta start somewhere.
He goes for the cover. Bobby Roode pops the shoulder up.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
Oh, man, right to the neck. Oh, my goodness, crushing it. The champion into the cover.
Kicks out in time.
Wow.
Guys, a loss here for the champion would be incredibly embarrassing, especially considering all the trash talking I'm told that's been going on behind the scenes. I don't want to reveal my sources, but let's just say there's been some pretty harsh words being tossed around.
And there's his speed paying off. On, he dodges out of the way.
Harsh impact. A concerned look on the face of the champ.
I don't know who your sources are, Corey, but it wouldn't surprise me at all to learn that the champion has been a little cocky heading into this one.
And there's nothing wrong with that, Michael, especially considering just how dominant the champ has been of late. When you're that good, you have every right to bow your chest out a little bit. Walking around the city earlier today, guys, the only thing anybody was talking about was this title match. Everywhere I went, from the coffee shop to the bookstore, everybody was talking about this match.
Byron, I had a similar experience as you this morning. Nearly every person at the gym I went to was talking about this title match, and rightfully so. This is an absolutely huge match.
Okay, wait. Let me get this straight. Byron spent the morning at the bookstore, while you, Cole, went to the gym. Man, that's brilliant. You guys have any other jokes?
I can tell you guys that this arena sold out in record time, and a lot of that has to do with... Uh-oh. What do they have in mind?
Nearing the beginning of the end.
Setting up for it. Here it comes. Nasty attack to the neck. But he's got a cap.
And here's a cover.
Like you were saying, Michael, when news broke that this title match would take place here, I had dozens of people I know in. And
he's looking at it. No, a kick out. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Look out!
Really working over the body.
And the champ kicks out.
It's going to take more than that.
This could do it. And the champ kicks out.
Nice kick out.
Oh, what impact.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
When this guy's on, look out.
He knows he's in trouble. Counter here.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
This could be it. Attacking the back. Can he finish the job? And the champ kicks out. Gonna take more than that. He's in control. Wow, what a sequence.
Yeah, that was amazing.
This will damage your back.
This one's over, guys.
The win is within grasp for Bobby Roode. The champion into the cover. And the shoulder gets up in time. He needs to change something fast, guys. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it. There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
How does he keep doing this?
Not yet. Here he goes. Boom!
He
thinks he has it. 2, 3. Hooked up.
Inverted suplex.
Beautiful technique.
Harsh impact.
Here's the cover for the win. And a near fall.
Wow, I am impressed.
The WWE Championship is on the line. Bad move there. I don't know what made him think that was a good idea. Lightning fast reflexes. He's making a statement here with this attack. Reverses that one.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
This could be it. Oh, the end of heartache.
Game, set, match.
His shoulders are down. 2, 3.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Dominating shoulder tackle.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical. Drop down.
Whoa, Bobby Roode able to... It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. Oh, boy, he is rolling. Torturous knee. Whoa, Bobby Roode able to avoid damage.
Nice.
Punch right to the face.
Spear! And he's taken down with authority.
I think I felt the ground shake on that one.
He wants no part of the outside. Whoa, Bobby Roode able to avoid damage. Nice. Handle slam.
The champion into the cover.
The defending champion gets a fall.
Woo-wee. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
Whoa, Bobby Roode able to avoid damage. Nice. Ooh, nasty impact. What a strike. Right on the mark.
Elbow drop with authority.
Penny in predicament. True testament to grit.
Barely.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it. When this guy's on, look at. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Ooh, what impact. We might have a new champ. He may get the 3 count right there. 2, 3.
What impact!
Nailed it.
Shoulder tackle!
He's calling for it.
Dominating shoulder tackle. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Bringing it back into the ring.
Here's the pin. Title on the line. 2, 3.
Whoa, Bobby Roode able to avoid damage. Nice.
Rope breaks the hold there.
Boom, face first. He's looking at it.
Both of these superstars looking a little worse for wear right now.
You gotta believe this one's over. Oh, it's over. Shoulders down. 2, 3. This might be it.
Oh, my. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Uh-oh. What do they have in mind? Nearing the beginning of the end.
Setting up for it.
Could have a stiff neck for a while. Can he finish him off?
And the cover for the win.
This is it.
3.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Right across the back of the neck.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Shoulders down, championship on the line. Hard kick out.
Hallelujah. Bobby Roode is still in this.
Yeah, hallelujah.
Stop it, Byron.
Ooh, what impact. Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
The action from that Iron Man match is worth a second look. Heck, it was so amazing, it's worth about 100 looks.
I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages.
Buzz has done it. He's outlasted Bobby Roode to win his first title in WWE. And even more impressive, he did it in his first singles match.
This guy is the real deal.
Yeah, look, it's certainly a huge accomplishment to win the U.S. title the way that he did, but now the real work begins, defending it.
He just won the title. Let the man enjoy it for 2 minutes.
The new United States champion is here on SmackDown Live.
From one champion to another, congrats on your win over Bobby Roode.
Thanks. I mean, woo!
Maybe you should leave that to me and my dad.
We're scheduled to hear from the U.S. champ later on tonight.
And hopefully we don't have to hear any more of his terrible woos.
It's appropriate my finisher is called the End of Days, because if I get a shot at your U.S. title, you're gonna lose it by the end of the day.
You're certainly off to a hot start here on SmackDown with your U.S. title win over Bobby Roode. Is there anyone you'd like to defend your championship against first? I did? Well, that makes my job easier.
There's something special about being the United States champion. Sure, there's a long list of legends who have held this title, and that's great. But it's also how this title has been defended that makes it so special. It's a tradition that started with John Cena, and I've decided that I'm going to continue that tradition. Now, I'm not going to let this title sit on a shelf and collect dust. Oh, no. I'm going to defend it every chance I get. That's why starting tonight, I'm bringing back the U.S. title Open Challenge. So whoever's ready to step up and face me, come on out right now.
Who's going to be the first superstar to answer Buzz's U.S. title Open Challenge?
Baron Corbin has been itching for a shot of the new guy, and now he gets it.
Yeah, this could turn out to be a very short United States title reign for Buzz.
Are you surprised Buzz initiated the U.S. title open challenge so early in his WWE tenure?
I'm not surprised, Michael. From what we've seen so far, this guy's not afraid of challenging himself.
Yeah, I'm not surprised either, because he has a track record of reckless behavior. If you ask me, he's just setting himself up for failure. Beautiful technique.
Oh, what impact! We got a cover.
And a quick kick out from Baron Corbin.
You need more to keep a man Corbin's size down.
I agree.
He's going for the pin. Baron Corbin, no problem getting out.
Not yet.
What a strike. Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
Well, he's got to get himself out of it now.
Brutal face buster.
The challenger's taking on some offense. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Leaving himself open here.
Yeah, guys, I can't think of a worse place for him to be right now.
Harsh impact.
What a Samoan drop.
Big forearm smash.
The champ's absorbing some offense here. But he's the champ for a reason. It's going to take a whole heck of a lot more to stop him here tonight.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes, momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
This might be it. Here's the cover. Baron Corbin, no problem getting out.
Gonna take a whole lot more.
Dodges that one. He might have it.
Oh, nasty impact. Can he finish the job?
The end of days.
Can he end it here?
The shoulders are down. And the champ kicks out.
That's all right, Cole. Nailed it.
What a strike.
And what a reversal from Baron Corbin.
Oof.
The champ looking absolutely defeated right now. I have a feeling this isn't going to end well for him.
Yeah, he's in bad shape right now. But come on, it's nothing we have.
A leverage pin here.
Hey, it's only cheating if you get caught.
What? Oh, he kicked out. Unbelievable.
How did he do that?
This could be it. Oh, the end of heartache.
And there it is, boys.
Oh, man, Baron Corbin is in trouble now.
He knows he's in trouble.
What a... Ooh! This is his opportunity to win this thing.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
Boom!
Can he fit?
Hoping to end it here.
This is it.
3.
The champion is victorious.
No doubt that was a match people will be telling their kids about for years to come. Here's another look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that...
Buzz has done it, successfully defending his U.S. title in an open challenge match.
Yeah, but the cracks in his armor are already starting to show. It's only a matter of time before it shatters completely.
Does armor shatter?
It's a metaphor, Saxton. Don't hurt your brain.
We saw the return of the U.S. title open challenge last week, and Buzz is already in the ring, ready for his next opponent.
Wow, these two have a little bit of history.
Revenge fueled Buzz in his invasion of NXT. Will it fuel Gargano to victory tonight?
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Beautiful technique.
Harsh impact.
Hooked up.
Inverted suplex.
We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
Oh, nasty impact. Golly, what a knee.
Speaking of champions heading into matches a bit overconfident, one of the most glaring examples of that would have to be the honky-tonk man's attitude heading into his Intercontinental Championship defense at SummerSlam 1988. We all know what happened to him on that night.
You are so right, Michael. That was great. Of course, though, it wasn't so great for the honky-tonk man who ended up losing his championship to the Ultimate Warrior in fewer than 30 seconds.
Oh, he's able to reverse it.
The champ's starting to stumble a bit.
A big fight field inside this arena here tonight for this huge championship match. And so far, I'd say these competitors have brought their A games. Buzz with the easy kick out. Wow.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way. You're absolutely right, Michael. This arena is electric right now. And I think part of it is their desire to be part of history. I think they're all anticipating a title change here tonight.
Buzz into the cover. Digging deep for a kick out. Not even close. He's going for it all.
Whoa!
That one fails to connect.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
He's making a statement here with this attack. This is what makes him one of the best in the...
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
I gotta agree with you. Tiebreaker. Will Buzz be able...
This battle's not over yet.
It's gonna take more than that.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go.
Boom, what impact.
Ooh, what impact.
Nailed it. Johnny Gargano looks like he's really struggling under this pressure.
He's as good as finished.
This is not where he wants to be at this point in this match.
I think he's in shock right now. And by the sound of this crowd, I don't think he's the only one feeling that way. That's what he was looking for.
Barely at 2.5.
How'd he do that?
Guys, a lot of people are predicting a new champion here tonight. Even a poll on WWE.com earlier today predicted we'd have a new champ. But at the risk of being a downer, I'll believe it when I see it.
When this guy's on, look out.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
This could be it.
Jarring impact.
The champ needs to hurry here.
Corey, what does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it!
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Gargano hooks it up.
Ooh, face first.
Warm up the bus.
Here's the pin, title on the line.
Here we go.
1, 2, and the champ kicks out.
So resourceful.
Gargano, you gotta believe this one's over.
But he's got to capitalize now. Crossface applied.
Can he finish him off here?
Oh, and he finds a way to escape.
Wow. Cole, I think this entire arena had written him off, myself included.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Now he's looking for the win.
The history books will have to wait another day.
The action from that Iron Man match is worth a second look. Heck, it was so amazing, it's worth about 100 looks.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. There's good, there's great, and then there's downright unbelievable WWE action. Ladies and gentlemen.
You have to wonder, after the grueling victory over Bobby Roode, combined with back-to-back weeks of defending the U.S. title, is this starting to take a toll on the champion?
It has to be, Cole. I'm telling you, he's not used to this type of schedule.
Who will answer his U.S. title open challenge? It's the Masked Attacker. We haven't seen him since he wrestled Buzz in NXT.
Well, that's not Baron Blade unless he very quickly shed about 40 pounds.
Well, maybe Baron Blade has been hitting the gym. Maybe he's been on the Saxman diet since we last saw him.
I don't think so, Byron. No one wants to be on your stupid diet. Whoever's underneath the mask obviously thinks they can use it to exploit Buzz's past to gain a psychological advantage.
Well, Buzz has been tested physically in WWE, but now we're going to find out how tough he is mentally. I'm honestly surprised someone didn't try this sooner. Nailed it.
Shoulder tackle. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Bang! Are you kidding me?
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Ooh. What a stomp. Good grief. He's playing with him now. Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Here's a cover. Buzz with the easy kick out.
Tried for it early.
Watch this. Oh, suplex. Beautiful technique.
Ooh, what impact. Back suplex.
Oh, looking for another, it looks like.
Lariat. Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
draped on the apron and the point of the elbow right in the nose.
Jeez.
Masked attacker is much tougher than the original. He's given Buzz everything he can handle.
I still think it could be Baron Blade.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Harsh impact. The champ to the top turnbuckle. This might be it.
Oh, my.
It's Sami Zayn.
I knew it.
You thought it was Baron Blade.
Leave it to Sammy to pull off some generic stunt like this.
Kevin Owens from behind.
KO and Sami Zayn are formally welcoming Buzz to SmackDown Live.
It appears the on-again, off-again relationship between Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens is on again.
And these two will do anything when it comes to winning championships.
Buzz, I was just watching NXT and then it hit me. The gimmick that's finally gonna get me to the top. Listen to this. Adam Cole's evil twin brother. Cole Adam. Well, I guess technically if we're twin brothers, we'd have to have the same last name, but whatever, we can work out the kinks later. Listen, if you have Mr. McMahon's email, could you shoot that to me? I really think this idea is money, bro. Okay, talk to you later. Buzz, I was just doing my laundry and I had to call you. I was watching the dryer go round and round, right? And the clothes spinning in the machine. And all the... Buzz. 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 Oh, Buzz. Buzz.
Speaking of championships, let's talk about the U.S. title picture on SmackDown Live. It's been really heating up since Buzz's victory over Bobby Roode at Backlash, especially with the return of the U.S. title open challenge.
Hey, I give all the credit in the world to Buzz. I wasn't sold on this guy coming in. I thought he needed some time in NXT to learn.
Well, but that was never going to happen given his history with Triple H.
Will you let me finish?
By all means.
I was going to say I thought he needed some time in NXT, but I realized that was impossible. Anyway, with that being said, he's been on a tear recently on SmackDown. But I think he might have hit a roadblock this past week in the form of Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you didn't see it, what Hurd's referring to is KO and Sami Zayn's beatdown on Buzz after his match with Sami on SmackDown.
I've seen some beatdowns and beat-ups, but that was on a whole other level.
Yeah.
That might have been a beat sideways.
Yeah. What did you think about Sami wearing the Baron Blade mask? I thought it was kind of a cheap move.
That wasn't cheap.
What?
That was smart.
Oh.
This is WWE. You got to do whatever you can to get an edge. You look at your opponent and see what you can use to exploit any mental weakness they might have. And Buzz has obviously got some major baggage with Baron Blade. I would have done the same exact thing.
Yeah, but it didn't work, though. Buzz is still the United States champion.
Okay, well, I would have done it better and won the match.
All right, yeah. Yeah, not gonna lie, after hearing you talk like this, I'm a little concerned you've been playing mind games with me all this time.
Buzz wants to have a few words with Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn after what happened last week.
All right, I know you guys prefer to gang up and jump people from behind, but if you want a fair fight, step up and answer my U.S. title open challenge, 1-on-1, and not hide behind some mask either.
That mask was hilarious, Sami.
What are you talking about? That was not me.
Sami, he pulled your mask off. Everyone saw it was you. You should have seen the look on your face when he came out wearing that thing.
Allegedly.
Okay, whenever you guys are done recalling the spineless actions from last week, you know where to find me.
Before you get too involved with these idiots or have any more open challenges, don't forget, you still owe me a rematch for that U.S. title.
He's right. Guys, we're gonna have to settle this some other time. Looks like I already have a match tonight.
I don't care what he said. We're settling this tonight.
What have Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn done to Bobby Roode?
I don't know, but apparently this is what KO meant when he said they were settling this tonight.
Let's wait until we hear what happened before we rush to judgment.
Despite the use of some underhanded tactics, Kevin Owens will get a shot at the United States title, and that match starts right now.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition. Absolutely not. Up and oh, nasty impact.
Boom, what impact. Oh, what a slam! That hurt!
He looks a bit off his game here. Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
You gotta believe this one's over. Ooh, what impact.
He's too quick for him there. Oh, nasty impact.
And Kevin Owens quickly kicks out.
Not yet.
You gotta believe this one's over.
How can Kevin Owens stay out of serious trouble right now and gain ground fast to stay in this? He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win here.
This match is trending in a bad direction for him right now, guys. He's going to want to make some changes if he wants to stay in it.
At this point, they both look to be about evenly matched. Maybe a might give him an edge, but not by much.
Nailed it.
Looks like he's starting to falter. If he's not careful, this can snowball out of control for him in a hurry.
The amount of... He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Shoulders down, is it enough? Digging deep for a kick out.
What a kick out.
He gets him with a reversal. Buzz might be in danger of losing his U.S. title here.
Wait a minute. It's Bobby Roode. He has some unfinished business with Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Now all four superstars are taking out their frustrations on each other.
Hey, that's enough. If you four want to fight so bad, then we'll have a match. Tonight, in the main event, it will be Buzz and Bobby Roode versus Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Wow, what a main event we'll have for you later tonight on SmackDown Live. The superstar known as Buzz is here.
Introducing first, from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 266 pounds, the United States Champion, Ben Donaldson.
I caught up with Buzz earlier today, and he told me about the time he skipped school to attend a WWE event. That's how passionate he was, and still is, about sports entertainment.
When he said he skipped school, did he mean all of it? I mean, that's the vibe I got.
And his partner, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bobby Roode.
Things just became absolutely glorious. Can I get a hallelujah?
Hallelujah!
Not from you, Byron. How many times do we have to go through this?
I've been practicing all week.
You haven't gotten any better.
There is only one Bobby Roode.
Guys, we have a big-time tag team match coming up here.
A big-time match with big-time stakes, Michael. Neither one of these superstars can afford a loss right now.
Some unique circumstances have led to an unlikely pairing with Buzz teaming up with Bobby Roode to take on Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
You have to wonder if these two will be able to coexist well enough to have a chance, especially against two guys like KO and Sami who have teamed together countless times.
Buzz and Roode were just battling it out in an intense match last month at Backlash. I think those wounds are way too fresh for them to be able to pull this off.
At the elbow.
He's starting to feel it here. He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
The beauty of tag team competition is that he doesn't need to take the entire brunt of the opposition's attack. Though the thought of making a tag doesn't necessarily appear to be on his mind right now.
I know it's early, but if things stay the way they are, winning this match might just be a pipe dream for him.
Beautiful technique.
At the elbow.
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions.
There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand. Rhino and Heath Slater refused to lose. After a gore from Rhino practically cut Jimmy Uso in half, Rhino and Heath Slater went from an unlikely tag team to the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Never say never in WWE is absolutely right. Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double-team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the Doomsday device from the Road Warriors. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents.
Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys, or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Famers, the Rock and Roll Express. In tag team action, like in singles competition, once a duo nails their opponent with their finisher, it should signal the beginning of the end.
It can take a long time for a tag team to decide on a double team finisher, but I agree. A team needs one, and it should be something that can be administered to any opponent. That's when a finishing move is truly effective. This isn't talking about tag teams. Remember, you and your partner have until the referee's 5 count to execute the move.
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner, and Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner.
I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish last kicker turn the tide and get back into the match. And then it was elementary from there for the Irish-born superstar.
Naomi did an excellent job of making sure any quote-unquote committee nonsense cost her girls the match. Once Becky Lynch got Carmella locked in the disarmor, there was nothing for the Staten Island Princess to do but to tap out. And it didn't take long for that to happen. There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed, and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the...
He's got him covered. I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they'd combine their incredible...
Spine Buster!
And he kicks out.
Too early in the match to end it.
Here he goes. He gets it with a reversal.
Boom, running STO Plinth.
Nicely done.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now. And there's his speed paying off. Not much more can be endured, I think, here for Sami Zayn. This is not where he wants to be at this point in this tag team match.
I'm not used to seeing this.
Sami Zayn needs to dig down deep, as he's done so many times in the past.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Boom, what impact.
Too quick for him there. He's too quick for him there. Oh, he's such a tough target.
Back body drop.
Oh, you see the height on that?
He's making a statement here with this attack. He's getting closer, Corey. Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael. Oh, boy, he is rolling. Whoa, Bobby Roode able to avoid damage.
Nice. Oh, he's able to reverse it.
What a clothesline!
Ouch. Roode with an earth-shattering spine buster.
That was glorious. What a maneuver.
Come on, Kevin Owens. You can do this. Things aren't going so well for Kevin Owens.
His shoulders are down. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
What a match.
He's lining him up.
Kevin Owens just too fast for him.
Surprisingly quick.
Kevin Owens.
Pump handle applied. Oh, right across the knee.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. 2. Not enough to end this one.
It'll take more than that.
Down he goes.
That'll do it every time. I think this is the beginning of the end. Harsh impact. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Is that enough for the win?
He's a ball of energy right now, but we'll see if it lasts.
And he got a near fall out of it.
Well, Kevin Owens is just too resilient to go down like that.
Samoan drop.
Incredible. Oh, Bobby Roode able to avoid damage.
Nice.
Kevin Owens just too fast for him.
Surprisingly quick.
And one more time. Lightning fast reflexes. His partner's looking to get back in this thing.
Caught his breath a bit now. He thinks he has it.
1.
Digging deep for a kick out. A glorious kick out.
It's gonna take more than that.
Kevin Owens being pressed hard. Kevin Owens groggy and wide open here. Sami Zayn tags in. Looks like he wants back in this match.
That certainly looks to be the case, Michael.
This could be big. This could be huge. His partner wants back in.
Yeah, but what you want and what you get are often two very different things. Ooh, exploder in the corner.
That has got to be it. Things just went from bad to worse for Bobby Roode.
No, I think Sami Zayn was opened up a bit there.
Huge toss.
Looks like we're going to get the tag. There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Got the reversal. This might be it.
Oh, my. Oh, boy, he is rolling. Wow, I thought he was a goner. Always entertaining when Kevin Owens starts his antics. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
He has him right where he wants him.
He's close to being done here.
Turning it around, it's Sami Zayn with the reversal.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
This could be it.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
That should do it. He goes for the cover. 2, digging deep for a kick out.
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys.
Right to the back of the neck. Good night.
What a stunner.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
Harsh impact. Wow, he's going for the pin. This could be it. 2, 3. And we have our winners. I can't remember a tag team match in recent memory that was even close to as good as that one was.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Ben Donaldson and Bobby Roode.
That's it for this tag team match, and what a thrilling match it was.
This is one of those wins you don't forget anytime soon.
And it'll be interesting to see the ripple effects this win has in the weeks to come.